Hi, welcome to the midterm presentation. Our project is based on the theme data visualization, and we are team visualizers. The main problem we are trying to solve is to bridge the gap between the user and the big data. We plan to accomplish this such that given the result of a user query, the system will automatically propose suitable and sufficient visualization techniques to represent the big data and allow the user to control and interact with the provided visualization. We have designed our system as four independent and loosely coupled modules. For the sake of implementation, we have decided on certain technologies, but modularity ensures flexibility in these choices. The first module is data access module, which comprises of the data source, result set, data access, and extraction of metadata. Here we'd like to point out that we are not focusing on the selection and the querying of the data, as our theme is data visualization. The second module is the user interface module, which comprises of refining and selection of attributes. Here the user will select fields to be visualized that would be passed to the visual query layer. We're implementing the UI using J2EE based technologies. The third module is called business logic module, which comprises of visualization selection rules, visual querying, and the rule admin. Here the intelligent rules will be stored, and visual querying would use the rules to automatically generate the recommended visualizations for the selected data. The user can then choose a visualization and pass it to the rendering module. A very important aspect here is the rule admin, who will store characteristics of the data to be visualized. Based on this information, the visualization selection mechanism would work. We are realizing this module as a Java-based home implementation. The final module is rendering module, which comprises of pre-processing and rendering steps. Here the chosen visualization is rendered to the client after pre-processing, for example sampling, aggregation, etc. We're using D3 libraries for this purpose. D3 was decided because it is flexible to choose a number of visualizations with the same data. Talking about rule engine, a novelty in our system is the business logic or the rule engine, which suggests users the relevant visualizations according to the attributes chosen. To accomplish this, we have identified features of the visualizations, such as the number and the type of attributes, the type of aggregation that can be etc., that can be visualized best to build feature vectors termed as rules. When a user specifies what he wants to visualize, a corresponding visual query is built and the visualizations are retrieved according to the rule base using a ranking function. These visualizations would be helpful in depicting patterns, anomalies, and any trends possible. So this is pretty much what we plan to accomplish using this rule engine, where after selecting the top 5 suggested visualizations with the highest probabilities will be shown. Other options will also be shown in our system. One of our major challenges we faced is the rendering of big data on a thin client. We practically tested the limit of a browser using scatterplot example. This screenshot shows 10,000 data points and this screenshot shows about 40,000 data points. It's very clear from these two screenshots that as we increase the data points, it becomes difficult to accommodate the data and provide effective visualizations. Hence, we have decided to use some techniques like sampling and aggregation. Basic visualizations like bar charts, pie charts, line graphs, and scatter plots have been implemented. We'll now show some prototypes of slightly complex visualizations on the sample of Yahoo dataset. This visualization is an example of parallel coordinates, where high-dimensional data greater than 3 dimensions is visualized simultaneously. The range of values can be interactively selected by the user to identify or to analyze dependency. The second visualization is a radar chart where categorical dimensions, in this case, the days of the week, are visualized. The measure being percentage of clicks, impressions, as well as conversions. And one can actually select any of these dimensions to see how they are dependent on the days of the week. The third is the geographic dimensions are plotted on a map with superimposed bar charts that show how many users are above and below the age of 30 in a particular United States state. This is definitely a good example of a hybrid visualization. Finally, talking about the milestones as stated in our proposal. The collection and analyzing and formulating visualizations. This milestone is almost complete and we have built a rule base of 24 visualizations based on their characteristics. We plan to expand and refine it further. Creating hybrid visualizations. We have started working on this milestone and have created a couple of hybrid visualizations which reveal deeper insights than their individual counterparts. We are figuring out which two visualizations to combine for best results. Enabling visual query. The milestone is 40% complete, and we have built a user interface to enable the user to specify the data to be queried and visualized. And finally, supporting user interaction. Basic functionality such as selection and zooming has been implemented, and we are working towards better user control. Thank you. What is this peer evaluation? This
Evaluation I'd written.
you want to
See,
say it?
no,
Okay.
it was in the same file.
Oh,
मेरे को
okay,
link
okay.
भेजते वक्त I didn't